kill everyone. Please, I need to
Not if
warn
I kill the
them.
goblins first. You came looking for the Night Song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on, what else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure? Go on, where can I find the Night Song?
Brian had instructions, but...
Oh, I know what it is.
They said they
Brian.
need him.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I have to go. I have
The
to get out of here.
instructions. I think I have those instructions. What does the Night Song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
Okay.
He just said some wizard called Lae'zel
Oh,
would reward
Lae'zel.
us if we found it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Lae'zel's the one who wants the chest. Who wants the chest? All right. The chest that I think we still have, right? Caravan strong box. A bloody handprint, still sticky to touch, wraps around the iron handle of this heavy oak box, kept closed by a single iron lock. Yeah.
Have a lot
Okay,
on my
good.
mind.
We saved him. Will was inspired. That helps a lot. Okay. Gotta...
Time to press ahead.
I didn't do it. The prisoner escaped. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh, here he is. Hello.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
What can I do? So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some
Ow.
such. What's it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous writer. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in his cage. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in
so I do need
response.
the long rest.
Your illithid power is beyond reach until you
Hopefully I
rest.
won't be needing it. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. Let's friends. Friends. Countrymen, lend me your ear.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you. You okay?
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for
I hope
eons.
so. Get yourself to safety and quick. You know what else lives on for eons? Gold. You owe me. Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Cord.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control.
Hey, would you rather have died?
Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's
I can do that on
welcome.
my own.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the
As a
goblin
fellow
yoke?
bard, of course. A fine mess you blend yourself in. How'd you get caught? Slip in the yoke? How do you intend to do that exactly? I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your way, I go mine. Go to my camp, we'll talk there once we're both safe. A fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my
Really?
friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among
Really?
them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Slip on the yoke? How do you intend to do that exactly? Slip the yoke?
An invisibility potion, my
Oh.
friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious
Hey.
methods, but by God,
I
it'll
use
do the
invisibility too. What are you talking about? Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
There he goes. So you probably could have escaped this whole time. Dearest Elminster. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress. Having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins, I would have, of course, rather be under duress than under a fetter to vet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, so this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In this guise I shall live among them a while, so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the words that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has done some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. Wow. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure the world of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeeper and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur, Volo. Wow. He's doing the world's work. Sweet potato, cabbage, sweet potato. Let's go ahead and rest so that we can restore.
Just the same thing, over and over.
Pains me though that we're doing it when I have all my cell slots. Well, I don't have all my level 2 slots, so there's something. Oh look, Volo.
Ah, my good fellow.
Yeah.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The Druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Huh. Okay. And their parasites, do you know anything about them, about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one. A mind flayer planned to run their larvae into my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? If only your disbelief could alter facts. If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't
I
it?
love his Cord smile. Examine me, find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me. Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Oh, okay. I'm getting in bed for Volo. I was planning on this happening with someone else, but okay.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary. Quit the shouting. Can you help? I want rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Really? Vola has decided to remain in her camp. Vogue, the Nard, Barthanat, Will is inspired. Oh wow, we've got so much inspiration. Having such a learned scholar might be useful. Chord. Complete. Okay. What did he just give me? Blazer of Benevolence. Remedial Rhymes. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Heck to the yes. Heck to the yes. Thank you. Does he give me something based on your class, or does he just give this to you because he himself is a bard? I'm curious.
Defender of the people.
Okay.
Still
Let's give this to Astarion, maybe?
What a day.
Yeah, can he wear it? He can wear it. Yeah. Oh! Nice, Astarion, nice. Okay, that'll help him a little bit with his...
Let's be quick. I've got a long road ahead.
Not bad! Ooh, not bad. I dig, I dig. Okay. Performing a bard dance. Oh, he's joining me. You know any Volo tunes? Yeah, you're pretty good. Even Scratch likes it. Nobody wants to give me any gold? Even though that's gold that the party has. Thank you. Alright. Let's go to bed.
Let's see what
Because we have a
this
lot
does.
of... You have enough camp supplies? Yeah, we have a lot of camp supplies. Oh, what's going on now?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub your aching hands, press your fingers to your mouth, blink away the discomfort. Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Oh. She's gonna kill me.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling.
Hey, wait a minute.
I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Explore Lae'zel's mind. She won't want that. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade if we do something foolish. It's just fever. Rest will break. Don't you know how far you've gone? Give me the blade. That'll make it quick. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade. Nice. I'm wondering if she can actually kill me at this point. Thank you. Gale approves.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
That's very fair. That's very fair. Okay. Am I dead? Oh. What's going on? Who's this?
I came just in time.
It's you!
You are
You,
transformed.
my guardian! My dad, I think. That's my guardian that I created during character creation. I know your voice. I've heard it before. Who the hells are you? Back off. I have enough crawling around my head already. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh!
And I'm here to save you again.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't worry.
I would not have thought it was him.
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
So, are you the reason why none of us have turned Take the hand offered to you. Get up on your own. Recoil for any help. Take the hand. I can trust him. I created him. I created him. I can trust him. I love how there's...
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Do I need to learn to wield it? Do I trust him? I guess. I mean, he seems okay. But again, this could just me being naive. What is that? Is that Skeletor's castle? He's got a toothpick in his mouth.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing.
Really?
For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in.
I like your armor too. That's cool. This is cool that my character that I created is a huge part of the plot.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay. Okay.
Best be on my
Embrace your
way.
potential. We use the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? We found a special parasite like our own. We were drawn to its potential. We were visited or dreamed by a mysterious figure who told us that our litid parasites are special and the source of great potential. We learned that Halsin transformed to a bear during the chaos of the failed expedition. He might still be in that shape. Oh. I'm wondering if... Oh, hey, Scratch.
What's up for discussion?
Let's pet him. There you go, buddy. Oh, if Shadowheart has something to say?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. You continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Yeah, we're friends.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Of course.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justicar? I don't understand why be so secret about such ambition. Thank you for sharing. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
I hope so too, if that's what you really want. I don't understand why be secret such ancient. Thank you for sharing. Something strange happened. That artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me.
I know. I felt it.
I didn't take it. I just suddenly had it. I suppose you'll want it back. You felt it? I didn't take it. I just suddenly had it.
You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all.
I suppose you'll want it back?
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Good. I'm glad they addressed that, because I was like, I didn't want to take the artifact from her, but I guess the plot demands that we always have it in our party, and so it was good that there was a story reason why she was okay with having us keep the box. Oh. Let's talk to Lae'zel. I'm fine. See, I'm fine.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
If the parasite can empower us, I say we should let it. We could use the edge in combat. You're right, we should ignore this dream and figure it at all costs. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure. I want to trust that gnome, but Cord's not sure. Let's change the subject.
As you wish.
I don't know if I agree with her, but I also don't know if I disagree with her either.
Ah, my good
Volo.
Quite the cozy setup
Not
you have here.
This?
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure. Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Back in bed with Volo. I'm going to bed with Volo twice now. Sheesh, and he hasn't even bought me a drink yet.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Does it involve Gale massaging me?
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic.
That's okay. No, that's okay. Oh no. That's a needle? How many times have you done this before? Do it. I'd rather get a sick. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times.
He's gonna blind me. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No. Nope. We're not. For some reason, I do not trust Volo with this.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I do not trust him. Not with that. I trust him for other things, but not that. Let's not mess with that, shall we? Okay. Before there's one more thing I wanted to do. Find the Night Song. I wanted to do this really quickly because I should have done it, and I have a proper item for it.
Bloody racket!
Because it would be totally in character for me to do it.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Because I also there's just so many people here and they're drinking.
Absolutely unspeakable worm-like.
Will form the power.
Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Oh, and she's playing too. Nice. Play the booyah music, Ranga. More noise. You can plink plonk great on dwarf ribs. Try it. Mate, you got rhythm. And I love how she's joining in with us. And he is too. That's awesome. Aw. Nice, thank you. It'll be a shame to have to kill everybody after this. Thank you, thank you. So worth it. So worth it. Oh look, he's taking a leak. Warrior Soul is taking a leak. He totally was! That's amazing. That is amazing. It was like, he's taking a leak. I'm like, oh wait, he actually is. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Let's save the game. A lot of save files we need to...
Half the scrubs in here would probably lose their nerve just looking at you. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me, though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight.
I could take the whole camp, you included.
Ha! Could do with more like you in my next raiding mob. Keep your blade
Oh, I
sharp.
intend to. I intend to, sister. Sharp eye and ass.
I'll tell you.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Oh, okay. Speak with animals then.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
You're lucky to be alive. The Bedouin militia are fierce warriors.
Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against us now. Not with the Absolute in our corner.
I think the Absolute is the person I'm going to be trying to stop.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll
Is
give
it
it
Halsin?
Do you think the
Warg pens. Hello, Beastmaster Zerk.
Hands off. This one's for the pups.
Butcher Vrak.
You like to see the bear?
Oh, the bear!
Just follow the noise. Wargs have
Bear.
been going crazy for it. Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this
That
state.
must be Halsin. They might release the hounds. I can't talk to them though.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, Three.
That must be Halsin.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What in the hell's are you doing? He's helpless. Let him go. Sharper stones might cut through all that fur. What the hell's are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
Hmm.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show
Okay.
ya.
Let him out. I'll take care of the beast. Difficulty 2. I love it.
Oh,
you're also, yes, of course.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Okay.
But I want to hear it squeal.
One, that's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Whew. We actually got... Oh, Will.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is.
Whoa.
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could
something's
empower
going on
me.
behind you, Will.
Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
I totally missed what was going on behind him. Doggone it. I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful. We should have a little to do with these powers if we can. I think we should hear out this dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
Oh, whoa. Everyone's... Okay, cutting words. Oh, everything's... Alright. Great. Oh, we need to stop him from warning everyone else. We'll escape on 3. Uh-oh. Can I knock him out? We need to stop them somehow.
Got it.
Wild magic. Within the range, you can shoot a bolt of light from your chest. Nice.
Let's have some fun. Over here.
Hamstring shot.
Where do I go from here?
Gotta stop them. Hamstring shot.
That won't work.
Oh, come on.
This is my time.
Hold person. Not enough movement. Oh, come on. I didn't expect the fight to, like, start. Oh my. Oh my. Now the wargs are coming out. Great. Critical miss. Hey! Ow! Alright, you know what? I'm trying to stop those guys from...
Let's go.
Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. Down you go.
Again.
Again.
No choice but to keep going.
Down you go. It's a little dark that he's a kid, but I didn't like the way they were throwing rocks at him, so... Cutting words. Nice.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, the warg, eh? Advantage, prone. 50%. Poison spray. Nice.
Two steps at a time.
No word.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
I've got it.
Can't reach. That's fine. Nice. Nice. Halsin is amazing. Uh, 65%. Hamstring shot. Slow him down.
Try something else.
I won't give in.
Let's see. 70%. Nice! Good stuff. Let's do Bardic Inspiration. Because it heals him too.
This is my time.
Nice.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Ooh. Hello. Goodbye. Nice. I'll take all of that. Ooh. Starion. Sneak attack. Heck yes. Miss.
Time to push my luck again.
Weakening strike. Give myself a heal. Temporary hit points. Nice.
The blade will not bend.
Boom. Nice. Ooh.
Can't give up now.
Let's short rest before
Nice little
anything
nap.
happens.
At the ready. Something's on my
Oh!
mind.
Whoa!
The viscera.
He blew up.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
Halsin.
Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin.
Yes, you are. Halsin. Yes, you are, Daddy. Glad I could be of help. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of Emerald Grove? I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head. I'm not gonna tell that to him while I'm trying to rescue him. I've heard your man-match healer needs your help. I've been to Emerald Gold. It's in danger. You should get out of here. It's not safe. I've been to Emerald Gold. It's in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No, not at all. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I don't know. I escaped from an Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay. I was gonna say, as long as you're not trying to stick a giant, like, stake into my eye, like, I'll take whatever help you can give. Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins. This magic isn't typical of how mind flayers procreate, so all this is or nothing. No, don't say that. You all learned this from your studies. Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Okay. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise? Altered parasites. A cured Moonrise maybe. A cured Moonrise maybe? Sounds like a guesswork at best. They said no to do. Yes, please come with me. Please join our party, Daddy.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish.
That's fine.
Blood I've yet to spill.
Oh no, are you about to unleash?
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
Of course, yes.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess.
Oh, her, yeah.
They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid by my side might make things easier. I'll deal with this. You get to safety. Your grove isn't my problem. I have to concentrate yourself. You ask too much. Having a shape-shifting bear druid by my side might make things easier.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
That's true. You have a good point. No, stay here. I kind of want... I don't want everything to just go chaos, because I still want to explore and talk to everyone before... Because I feel like I would miss out if I didn't have a chance to, like, try to talk to everyone. And I hope that by stopping the kids from escaping, it kept everyone else outside unaware of what's going on here. Stay here.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, I was gonna say he blew up. The bear, like, the bear blew up? Their names were 1, 2, 3. I wonder what order they were born. Prison key. Grease and dirt coat handle this key. Okay. Well, we don't need that. What do you think of all this happening, Astarion?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I figured Astarion would be on board. We should take advantage of every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they can take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
No. Karlach or Will?
Well met.
I love how Will was like, hey, people are fighting around us, but we're just gonna hang out and start talking about our dreams last night.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream, a side effect of the tadpole.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Some kind of a psionic trick. I don't believe a word it said. It was just a dream, nothing more. If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our fiction, I'm willing to try it. Maybe.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
I know, that's true. I am starting to feel less and less comfortable with it. I'm starting to doubt it a little bit more now that I'm thinking about it. Brawler.
Let's have a look.
I did find us being a little bit more effective in battle this time around. So that's good. I feel like I'm beginning to improve a little bit. Can I keep talking to Halsin?
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Tell me what you know about the Moonrise Towers.
Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself. Don't make it sound so tempting. I already know you'd rather I'd stayed and helped you. Just information, please. What's so dangerous about it? I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself.
This is different. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place.
Fair enough. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
The Underdark?
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
The Underdark?
Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way, though. The Absolute Forces can tolerate such a place? There must be another way to cure myself. What do you suggest? How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Okay.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers. through the Underdark.
The Underdark.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
There we are.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
I think so too.
From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I've never thought of this, but it does sound like Underdark is a safer route. So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I've heard.
Hopefully my perception rolls are good. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark.
Really?
Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed
The Underdark is? Wow. It's gotta be serious if the Underdark is the most, like, is the lesser of the evils. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is a safer route. And it also sounds like the more fun route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
I will trust Halsin. What business do you have in Moonrise? You said you'd go there if you could. I may live to regret this, or maybe I won't, but fine. I'll help you save the Grove first. I'm sorry I can't do more. Thank you and good luck with the Grove. What business do you have at the Moonrise? You said you'd go there if you could.
My business there began long ago, and has led to a lifetime of regret. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I could join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I could have both helped you find a cure for your infection and lifted the curse. But the Grove must come first, I'm afraid.
I understand. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
I may live to regret this, or maybe I won't, but fine. I'll help you save the Grove first.
You will. Oakfather bless you. I'll be in your debt twice over if we succeed. You know what's needed. The deaths of Dror Ragzlin, the Drow Minthara, and the Priestess Gut. May nature guide you.
Thank you.
I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side. Subtlety will not be an option.
Subtlety is more my speed, so stay here.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I am happy to help your Grove, not only because it is the right thing to do, but because I want you to join me, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. Oh, greased lightning. Will is like, what's up? What's up, y'all? Linebreaker boots, adrenaline rush. Once per turn when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. Adrenaline courses through your veins. You have +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. That definitely sounds like a barbarian thing.
What a charmer.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving ahead. What's hiding here?
Animal friendship. Ooh. That could be very useful. Animal friendship. But talking with animals is the one I wanted.
I'll take that.
Oh, and I also found this mysterious hole here.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Let's try to investigate the body.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Crooked heart. Pull the body free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Oh, this is if we're put in jail. If we're put in jail, then.
Still blocked. It should be easy enough to clear.
Oh, I see. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Ah. Interesting. Let me go back through here again. Speak to the dead. Why is there a heart on one of your shoes?
My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him.
Gallon. How did you get trapped in the tunnel? Were you the only prisoner here?
Goblins took my friends.
Oh my.
Cut them up for the walks. For meat.
My goodness. Who are you?
Taglin, carpenter, father of two.
I'm so sorry. How did you end up here?
Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear goblin patrol.
I got it. Okay. How'd you get trapped in the tunnel?
Digging too quickly. Felt tunnel collapsing. Kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
I kinda agree. Yeah.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more
I'm
questions.
sorry. Couldn't help. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you. But I'll take these heavy stones. Could be useful.
Always room for more?